course, it's a beautiful rainy day, so we're supposed to be having a reenactment at the park, but I don't know how active it'll be considering the rain. But
the Civil War, rain don't matter.
yeah, look at those clouds. Smoke. So pretty. Oh look, wild ice.
Don't go up there to bite you.
You think it'd be bad to put some of that in my Coke Zero? Nah. It kind of looks like the camp is packing up, which is about our luck for today.
You know, we went to Bad Frank's. Couldn't get up there because of the road.
Right. Well, we tried.
Yeah, we'll go see what they got.
There's no... This is what I was talking about, like in Gettysburg. They always have these kind of fences.
Yeah. Yeah, split rail.
It's a neat rock. So this is actual where the skirmish took place. Me and my friend Gina has come down here and ghost hunted it a few times, and it's actually pretty active if you're into that kind of thing. It's a creepy place. Looks like it's kind of muddy. There's an old, over there is an old schoolhouse where they used to store the bodies. And that's a pretty oppressive, creepy place too, for sure.
What's that one down there?
This is where one of the battles happened. I just talked about it. But we're gonna walk around and see what we can see.
Okay, we're at the Middle Creek Civil War battlefield. Heather's gone back around that way. She's heading down the top side to go check out some stuff and get some video. I thought I'd come down here on the lower end where a lot of the fighting happened. But, I mean, just look at this. Can you imagine? You know, you're a Union soldier or vice versa. There's a dozen dudes in here. They've all got guns and they're coming for you. Not good. Heather said there was an old school somewhere out that way. We'll go out there in a minute. She said that's where they took a lot of the injured and killed over to the school. But there's all kinds of little historical markers. There's one down there. There's one down that way. One over there. There's one right there. You know, the water's been up a little bit right here. Very cool.
So Leo's got lost somewhere out there in the mud and rain. And I'm just kind of sitting here waiting. Which is fine, that's what we came for, right? I just wish it stopped raining.
Running through here, top speed best you can, hoping you don't catch a bullet. There's Heather. Over by the tents. They've got, there's a whole lot of them turned out this year. I haven't, this is the first time I've been here. Heather's been here 2 or 3 times with her friends for these reenactments. There she is.
So there's some little camps set up, but for the most part not. A few actors. I've been doing YouTube a long time, and I finally got Leo into it, so it's just been so much fun, and he seems to be into it, so together we're just having a blast, and I think we're gonna have some really cool videos coming up. I got a partner! Yay! Do you see any soldiers?
I just saw 6 Union soldiers back there.
Did you?
Yeah, y'all might want to be careful.
Sent Leo to go get pictures. So funny.
I love those split rail fence. What's this one?
The artillery that failed.
Confederates had artillery, but it was malfunctioning. It didn't do them any good.
You want to walk over to the old school?
If you want. Where's that?
Right there. There isn't a school anymore, it's just an area.
Oh. We come back to check out the tents afterward?
I think she is selling Confederate stuff. What'd you say?
I said we'll go over check that out, then we'll come back and check out the tents and stuff. The old school would be that wide spot.
So we're gonna go to the area where the old school was, where they stored the dead bodies.
Yes, go by the old historic gas well.
Wait, I think that's it right there. Or is it up there? Did you, what did it say on the map?
It just showed on the, it just showed the contours. I'm guessing it was here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's here. I remember.
There was a school here?
Yeah, right back there to the left. And at night it's
here.
really heavy and creepy back here.
I bet it's foggy.
We got a really weird voice back here one night. So the school was right here, and they said that the bodies sat in there and got really smelly, and that they couldn't get rid of the smell. And they eventually just knocked the school down. But, you know, imagine this stuff really happened. Talking about it's one thing. Reality is another. People alive today don't know what it's, unless you live in a different country, you don't really know what it's like to live through stuff like that. Because of people like them. They made it that way. So, but war is inevitable. We'll revisit it. You always revisit it as long as there's humans. Always.
Bridge, I'm assuming there was an old wooden one there at one point.
It's so beautiful here, and at night there's like no light pollution.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the one night I was here was a full moon, and it's like you crave that. I do. I crave that.
I get it.
The cars and the artificial light and all that stuff. It's just like, you know me, I hate it. I hate it at our other house. I'm definitely not I was raised in the city, but I am not a city folk.
Brigadier General Humphrey Marshall. We'll walk up, if you want, we'll go across the bridge.
Cannon, we missed it.
You know where he's at, man. You recording?
Yeah. Where are we going?
There's just a historical marker up here. I figured we'd look at the bridge. I'm assuming that Confederate soldiers had an old wooden bridge here, not this fancy new concrete one.
I don't know.
Pretty little creek.
Floyd County Civil War Highway.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I bet the bridge is cool, though.
Ow. Mosquito bit me.
I bet it was like a covered bridge, what you call it. Just imagine running through this thing, some Yankee soldier hot on your trail, blasting away.
Alright, we'll head back. I wish it would stop raining. This woman don't know it yet, but we coming for her. Right there.
She's in period clothing and we're getting a picture. Not that kind.
She's on the move. We're going to try to head her off. I'll wait here by the fire.
Yeah. Let the coffee pot going.
They didn't do anything about it.
Well, I got almost 400 miles to get home.
Oh, wow.
And then set it up in the backyard. I had to do that last weekend too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Exhibit of the Bazaar, Heather.
Hello.
You guys like to see a real live freak show?
Hey, were you here a couple years ago? Have you been here before?
Used to be a reenactor here.
I'm thinking, did you do the ghost hunt?
I did.
Okay, I was on that ghost hunt. That's where I know you from.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we'll check it out.
All right, it's $5 a person. And I promise you one thing: there will be 2 epochs to your life. Every day you've lived up until now, and every day after you've seen what lies in this tent.
Okay.
That sounds like a win.
Are we allowed to record?
Photograph.
So we just did the freak show, and we're gonna head on to our next location because we are YouTubers. Big important YouTubers.
Yeah,
Did you have fun?
I did.
I had fun too.
A freak show.